Hey guys, Darth Glork here, back with part 9 of our Need for Speed Carbon playthrough. So last time we got triggered as we were losing and I was having a bad day. This time we are in a better mood and I'm hoping we can maybe make some serious headway. We also bought a new car, a Subaru Impreza. It is already going better and it's much better at sticking to the road than my previous car was. So that is good news. So the thing, I actually have 2 fans blowing on me now this time, as it is middle of summer and the desert that I live in is very hot. It is over 100 degrees today outside, and certainly not in here. And so to keep cool, I have to have some fans on me, so there might be some slight buzzing. Hopefully my mic won't pick it up too badly. So that is the hope. Anyway, so I think we're tacked out as far as we can be on performance. I think we'll have to unlock some more stuff before we can equip anything else. Yeah, I think we're using the best stuff we can, so we have to unlock some more stuff before we do anything else. So, things are going sort of okay. We're still holding on to all of my other territory. The only downsides is I'm losing defending races, so that's unfortunate, but nothing we can do about that at the moment. Anyway, so now we're going to continue moving on. We're going to hit this. This unlocks, I think, a transmission, and the faster I can increase my car's ability, the better. So here we go. Hopefully we can make some serious headway today. Alright, we've seen it. We're ready. Oh, I'm ready. Oh, I was also thinking about switching out Nikki. I haven't done it yet, but we'll see. But I was thinking about switching out Nikki. She doesn't seem as smart as some of the other ones. She seems to be really pretty good at staying right behind me, which is pretty useless. So, we will have to see. I let off hoping I would just miss him, but no such luck. But that's alright, we're doing fine. This car is just so much better about taking corners and handling than my previous car was. And that ability to just get up and go and do its thing, it is serving me well. Because that was my car, was my Shelby's biggest weakness. Oh, that was her. She says watch your right, so I was, watching for someone else. Yeah, that's what I wasn't looking at the track. I was watching other stuff. Anyway, and it's funny because she's a drafter, so the idea would be is that she should be in front of you, and really the only one who's she's really pretty much drafting off of me. So that's not super helpful. Still though, much more on my racing game today. So that is good news. Oh, that's right. It's not worth slowing down that badly for a shortcut. But it's important to keep an eye out for any shortcut that you can hit. Now, I'm not always good about hitting them, but it's important to keep an eye out for them whenever you can. I saw it on the left, but she's in the way, so... The one on my right is you. Dancing around me. I feel like I'm racing her too, which is funny. Like, she is also one of the enemy when she's really not. Oh, I know, I got too close to that corner. That was my bad. That was my bad. That's a sharp corner. But it doesn't matter. You just see how much better this car is at just getting up and going. Like, it's just not so much of a big ordeal. And it used to be. I'm not drafting off you. You're behind me. I feel like that's what she's alluding to, right? Fine. You can be in front, Nikki, if you want to feel like you were being useful. I'm useful. Look how fast I finished. Like, you were behind me the whole race. She swerves to the left like an idiot. What the heck was... Or to the right. She swerved to the right into the wall. What the heck was that? Well, I won because I'm amazing, but she was behind me the whole time. Anyway, so new transmission, Tier 3 Pro package. We will see if it's better. I'm going to jump to the safe house. I'm probably going to switch out of Nikki. I might try switching to Yumi. I think she's using the same car I am, and it's a nice car, so I know that. But, in addition, as a scout, maybe she'll be better at being in front of me. And this is a better transmission, so that's great. There we go. Just a little bit towards acceleration, because I do want my top speed to go up. But really, acceleration is what the biggest, most important thing we could be doing, so... We're going to go ahead and grab that, just like that. We have plenty of money, so we don't have to worry about that. But we're going to go ahead and switch my crew. We're going to switch from Nikki to Let's see here. Ah, there she is. Set as active. I think I set her as active, didn't I? Yes. Yeah, she's using a Subaru Impreza, so she's using the same car I am. And it's a great car, so no complaints there. So, top corner here. Let's see. We have a brakes and suspension, so that's good. I feel like I'm already pretty good in those things, but that's not bad. We're gonna grab this. We're gonna grab this one. I could use better nitrous, and better tires are always good things. We might grab the other one in this area as well if we can, because it's never a bad thing to have a really good car. So. Now, the difference is I did this one before, but I lost. The other one I lost is because my car couldn't keep up with these guys. I couldn't get out of the turns fast enough, and that was the biggest holdup. But this one, I have better maneuverability than I did before, and so I'm not nearly as worried about it. See what I mean? Being able to just, like, keep up with them like that? Like, didn't always have that ability. It's funny that the dude is ditching me in a Viper. Like, the Vipers are very fast, definitely higher acceleration, but he would never outmaneuver me in a Viper. You know, in this game, I would never speak like that in real life, so, like, I knew that much, because I really couldn't, there's no way it's not that cut and dry about real cars, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, it's just so much easier just to keep up with these guys. Like, it's not nearly as difficult. Also, I'd like to apologize for my anger in my last video. I am not normally a super angry gamer. It really is all about my mood of that day and how I am doing that day mood-wise. That is exactly how I will race, and it's not even always cut to mood. Some days, my mood is bad, so I can't race. Versus other days, my mood is good, still can't race. I mean, just some days you have it, and some days you don't. So, and the last time I did this, a Need for Speed part, I just didn't have it, and then because I was already on the verge of a bad mood, the difficulty of the game and certain things I saw pushed me over the edge, and that's really all it boils down to. But normally, I'm not really an angry gamer for the most part. I don't usually like playing games that make me mad, because I don't like playing mad, man. No one does. I play games to have a good time. Anyway, but we are much more on our game today. Gotta watch that Viper, dude. He is tailgating me. I hate getting stuck behind him like that. Because then when they lock it up for the corners, when I could have passed them, I'm stuck behind them, so I have to lock it up too. It's not good, man. Oh, that's it. He's on the nitro. He's gone. That's it. That's it. Passed me in the last corner. That's it. Alright, well. Still not fast enough for that race, I guess, so we'll just move on. Anyway, so don't want new tires that badly. So, we will probably try this one. This will unlock brakes and suspension. Maybe we'll see if we have better luck. Alright. I am ready for this. I'm ready to test out Yumi as a companion. I say companion, I play so many RPGs, as a crew member. Oh, apparently Angie's in this race. Oh, wow, I didn't even see that. I saw it, but I'm already past. Yeah, relax. It's a lap race, so it's not exactly over.
Yep, that's it. Great move. We're gonna do it. Hey, stay right. There's a tunnel coming up.
Yeah, I see it. Well, I already like her more than Nikki. She stays out of my way more. Wow, can you believe I actually made that corner without slowing down? Like, I slowed down, obviously, but, like, right at the end, you know what I mean? Before, I mean, I always, like, ping-pong off that in my Shelby, so that's different. Well, how about you don't rear-end me, woman? And you accidentally made me hit my other stick, so I shifted wrong. Want to get past me? Do it in a gentle way. We're doing pretty good, woman. Oh!
It's okay. Just get back in this.
The inhale, though. That inhale, though.
Viper, closing in. What's your rate?
Yeah, I know. Vipers are apparently the bane of my existence. Go, woman. He found, as usual, he found a way to block me. Oh, but I passed you both.
Guys, face now. I'm still in this.
It's true.
There she is. That's the one.
This time I hit it. And yeah, me and Yumi are much more on point.
Hey, there's an alley up ahead. It's on the right.
Okay, yeah, I know. I see it. I got you. I'm in it. We're good.
Okay, back onto the course.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking Yumi more as a crew member. It's funny that sometimes the shortcuts, and I found him like a missile. Anyway, you're good. You're in the lead so long as one of us is. But anyway, some of the shortcuts lead you wrong. Like, they'll like point you at like a really sharp like corner instead, like in a worse angle, and sometimes that does happen. So shortcuts aren't always a good thing, you know. I mean, most of the time they are, but not always. And you, I almost avoided it. Someone get her inhaler! Someone get her inhaler. She can't breathe. There we go. See, I think that other canyon duel to get those nitrous and tires is just really hard. Because I feel like, because that one, it felt pretty one-sided. Whereas that other canyon, I was closer this time than with my Shelby, but I still lost. Ooh, I unlocked, oh good news guys, I unlocked a Shelby. Oh man, oh good. I was so worried. I was thinking, man, wouldn't it be cool if I could use a Shelby? That'd be so cool. But I called it a pipe dream. Don't let your dreams be dreams. Alright, so we unlocked new suspension, which is good because we've been using regular suspension. And apparently it does help with all stats. Not much, but a little bit. We're probably going to keep it right in the center. We also unlocked new brakes, which is cool because you can never have... I think rear end is better. So I'm going to go ahead and tell it to go rear end. And yeah, I'm going to call that good. Oops, no, right in the middle about that. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Nice. So yeah, it does help just a little bit with all of my stats, so that's good. So next area... Nope, I want the one in the middle. There we go. So the speed trap will unlock a Lamborghini. Ooh. Versus... Ooh, a turbo. That's cool. And what is this? This is a sprint. That's fine. Yeah, let's go ahead and hit this one. Let's continue on. We are doing great. Alright. Let's do it to it. I am ready, Yumi. I'm not tailgating this guy. Move it forward. You're not fast enough for me. Yikes. One meaning a racer or meaning a shortcut? I'm assuming it may be a racer. Oh, nope, she meant shortcut, I think.
Get back in there. Just keep that speed up. There's an alley. Stay left.
This one I know about. See, speaking of corners, although that corner is actually sharper if you don't take it, so that actually is still technically better. That's just a sharp corner no matter how you slice it. Oh man, cops. We probably can't avoid those, because usually they just follow the track. So, it's a red and white Subaru. I know, even everybody does. Sharp corner, and I wasn't ready. I was at a too sharp an angle, so that was bad, but we got back in it. Relax, woman. Although I'm not seeing any cops so far, so...
There should be a tunnel.
Yeah, oh, see, speaking of sharp corners.
You can do it. You can take his driver away.
Yeah, I like this team better. She's way better. I think she's better than Nikki. She's better at staying out of my way, I can promise you that. I say as I hit her. Oh, see, we didn't even get chased by the cops.
Oh, we totally embarrassed them.
We did embarrass them. We got a streak, we got a reward card, and we've unlocked a turbo and $25,000. Oh, I'm under attack, little tier. I'm probably gonna lose. Oh, crushing victory!
Hope everyone was watching that.
Cool. Well, for once, we didn't lose a defense race. So, they're not always impossible. I just wonder if they're punishing me for using the same car. You know what I mean? Like, I can't promise that they are, but I do wonder. I was like, are you guys just torturing me because I've been using the same car the whole game? Like, they're like, oh, you switched. You're a completely different person. Oh, wow, we've unlocked the race package for the turbo. I'm probably going to keep it right in the center. Oh no, I think that was the one I just did. Okay, like, all right, I'm on board. Well, hey, that's even faster, so that's great. The faster we can go with this baby, the better. So that's good news. All right, so we need one more in this area, and then we can move on. So this one is nitrous and tires. That's great news. I am tempted to grab another car. This other one unlocks a Lamborghini Gallardo, but for now we will probably just hit the nitrous and tires because that is more beneficial. Hey, the more parts, the better, and the better this car can be, and the fastest as I can make it is just the best thing you could be doing.
Relax, we got this one.
Oh, I know we do. You can't stop me from passing you on the left. Look, it's Wolf. That explains why he was doing that. Wolf's the bully. Oh.
Focus, we're still in this.
Shut up, Wolf. I hit one car, bro. It's a lap race. We got time for this. Right up the middle. Not always possible, depending on the car you're using, but with a car with good handling like this one, anything is possible. Oh, I was hoping I could squeeze underneath. That was good planning. That was exactly what I was going to do to them.
Oh yeah, find him.
They all got stuck on cars.
Side street on the right.
Yes, I did, because I almost accidentally crashed into it. What do you mean, no big deal? I actually hit it. Maybe she's saying no big deal because she wrecked. That's probably it, because she's behind now. Alright. Yep. One sign, one hop. One hop this time. Two hop this time. Oh, that's what happens when you're doing like 130 miles an hour on a corner. That's what happens. Might be a bad idea to go around this corner blind, but it worked out. It worked out. I swung wide, and that worked out as well. Yeah, man, much easier when you have a car that has good handling. Wow, the nearest dude is 9 seconds behind me. This is a one-sided race, and I'm okay with that. I miss one-sided. Yeah, all those upgrades to my car is really paying off, man. She's handling like a dream right now.
Okay, stay in front. That's it.
Oh.
Stay in front.
Dodge the minivan, though, against all odds.
Hey,
And Yumi caught me in about a second. So there's that catch-up on for you. Wolf, what are you laughing about, dude? You're so far behind?
There's an alley up ahead. It's on the right. Follow me.
Yeah, I see it. Relax.
Okay.
Apparently, Yumi ain't the only one catching me.
Hey, stay right. There's a tunnel coming up.
Save yourself, Yumi!
Keep on moving. Okay, we're gonna duck through right up here. Come on. Just focus on the finish line.
I'm focusing on the finish line. Despite my ricocheting. Ricocheting! Whoa, she got hit.
Come on.
She's upset.
Get back. Just keep going.
Oh, she's back. Hey. Despite the fact that
Who's next? Come on, who's next?
they caught up against, I mean, like, there's no way, obviously. That was definitely the catch-up on. But anyway, we got Tier 3 nitrous and tires racing package, so that's sweet. Oh, apparently we took that territory. We also knocked a Toyota Supra. Oh, under attack again, man. Flip.
Oh yeah, watch out!
Oh! He's dead. I killed him. Hey, we barely won that defense race. We got it. I'm going to include the clip of me T-boning that guy coming out of the shortcut. That was intense. That was such a cool looking shot. But yeah, and it really surprised me. But yeah, that went well. We totally did that one, so that's good. We're also going to jump in here. We got new tires, the best tires, and the best nitros. Oops, I didn't even put on the tires. Definitely grip all the way. Nitrous, even better. Just a little bit towards duration. Perfect. Fantastic. Okay, so we're actually we're gonna grab that first. We're gonna hop in here and look at my performance. What do I not have the best of? I need the best. I only have the first engine. I need one more transmission. I need 2 more suspension. We have the best nitrous and tires. I need better race. I need better brakes. I mean, don't need them, but better brakes would be okay. So we're doing pretty good. We have most of the best products, so that is fantastic. Let's see. So this one was the car, right? It was the Gallardo. Yes, that is the Gallardo. And then this one is going to be the Dodge Challenger. Okay, this is a drift event, which is a better transmission. That's unfortunate. Ooh, there we go. This one is going to knock the better engine. So we're going to go ahead and go straight for this one. Now that one said racing. I don't know if racing or pro is better. I don't know. I lean towards saying pro is better, but don't quote me on that. Anyway, I am ready for this. Let's see if we can do it. I believe. My car is pretty powerful these days and sticky. It sticks to the road. I love when they random brake. They're just like real drivers. They brake in front of you and slow down. See, I'm like welded. I'm welded to his bumper. I'm just being inappropriate with his bumper right now. We're good. I almost cut that corner too sharp, but, you know, almost only counts, and horseshoes and hand grenades means nothing. I was actually trying to nick the donut so I could drop it in front of him, but, you know what they say about hindsight. Luckily that wasn't dense. Luckily it was just plywood, or whatever it was. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's what nitrous is for, darling. Nitrous. Yeah, we're doing good. She's fast these days, man. Those tires are incredible. I would love a bigger lead as well. But doesn't matter because we're doing it. Yeah, I definitely like Yumi as a better crew member. Our synergy is just so much more. Just so much better than better than me and Nikki ever had.
Hey, there's an alley up ahead. It's on the right.
I saw it, but that was way too sharp to reach. See, and it didn't make almost any difference at all, so
Let's take it.
that one I might be able to hit. Yeah, oh yeah, I got that one.
Coming up. Watch it. Watch it.
We're doing good, man. We're doing good. Me and Yumi are on point together. We're such a good team.
Whoa. Keep going. Keep going.
I know, I dropped the whole power plant on him. If we're lucky, it'll slow him down. Wow, those brakes really stop. I think I got new brakes, didn't I? Or maybe they're the same brakes. I don't know. I feel like I really stopped that time, though. They don't feel the same.
What are you doing?
Hey, relax, Chikorita. You braked on a corner. I couldn't go anywhere. You don't want me to hit you? Go faster. Oh, I missed it again. Dang it, I was starting to nick it again, but that's alright. All's well that ends well, and
Hey, yeah, keep it up.
she's like, yeah, hit those trees, yes. Get past. Get past, nerd. She's like, get past, nerd. No, it's karma. That's what I get for laughing that I passed her. Oh, I passed her again.
Lead, protect it.
I always protect my lead, Yumi. Always. Whoa, she hit the corner. Maybe going up the inside isn't the best plan. It worked out.
All right, we got a lead. You're doing great.
Thanks, man. I love your positive reinforcement. But you got this. As long as one of us is in the lead, I am not so prideful to say I have to personally win every race. I will absolutely take the help from a crew member. If they want to win, great.
Yeah,
That just means protected win from me. Oh, I saw that shortcut again, but it's never. I'm never on the right side of the road to actually hit it. But it really doesn't matter. That one is pretty much not very useful at all. It's the same time.
gotta keep this lead.
The same time I went through it, and it was the same thing.
All right, just a little further, a little further.
See, even that one, it only set me up to take that corner a little better, but not by much. Yeah, see, we crushed it that time. We absolutely crushed it.
Too easy.
Too easy, exactly. 25 grand for that and a new engine, right? Yes. Again, I think we got racing. I don't know if racing is better. Hey, we did that one really nicely. Victory. And the crew member, luckily crew members are always good in that one. I'm wondering now if speed traps are all based upon like stats. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is the percentage you should have hit. Like, not even based on their speed, because I feel like if I'm cooking at 134 or whatever and I cross a finish line and somehow they beat me even though they were slower than I was over the line, then somehow their speed is higher. I really think it just makes up their speed based upon what it wants you to hit and not what you actually did or what they actually did.
Catch you later.
I mean, but that's not surprising. I mean, it's a lot of the time it's not about, you know, percentages of things hit or whatever, and it's no secret that computers aren't held at the same standard as players are. That's no secret. So, like, stats and stuff don't matter to computers. For instance, my car would outhandle a Viper any day of the week, but the Viper is like way fast. It's like my arch nemesis this time around. But if I got a Viper, it wouldn't play it the same way. You know what I mean? So stats, car choices really only matters to the player. Doesn't make almost any effect on the or if maybe not any, but at least very little effect on the actual, you know, on the actual race. They're just going to be as fast as they need to be. So it doesn't even matter what upgrades you do or what they do. You just got to hit a certain tier. They're like, he's pretty fast. We'll give it to him, type of deal. That's pretty much it. Anyway, I will see you guys after this police chase. Many little dude. Okay. All right. So we did it. We lost the cops. Took about 3 minutes, I think. Yeah. So then I probably won't even show that other race. Nothing exciting happened. We did get a new engine, the fastest engine. Hot dog. I think torque is acceleration. I feel like our acceleration's pretty good. I just want it just a tiny bit towards horsepower this time. I could use some better top speed. Anyway, yeah, that's fantastic. Cool. Okay, so now let's go ahead and check what we're missing. I think it's just transmission. We need the race package. And then more suspension would be great. And suspension will help all stats. So yeah, that would be great. So we need a better transmission. The best transmission, which I think is locked behind a drift. Yeah, pretty sure. Isn't this the best transmission? Yeah. So the transmission's locked. We probably can work on getting better suspension. That's going to lock a Mitsubishi Lancer. So it's not my first choice. This is better brakes and suspension. So that's one of the ones we need. So yeah, let's go ahead and hit this one. This is a checkpoint, so I think that means I should be alone, which would be awesome. Yes, I'm alone. Fantastic. These are my favorite races, the checkpoints. Oh, my car even sounds different. Hear that? That new engine sounds cool. I like it. It's also fast as all heck. Whoa, yeah, that's a big old jump in acceleration and top speed, I would assume, but it definitely feels more powerful. Quite the difference. Yeah, I love checkpoints, man. They're awesome. The checkpoint races are my favorite races. I think my least favorite, other than drifting, of course, drifting aside, I think circuits are my least favorite. I don't like doing laps. But that's sort of a problem in my real life. Like, for instance, if I'm going, let's say I'm going to Walmart. If I'm going to Walmart I will go there one way and come home a different way. I don't like making multiple trips in real life either. I mean, I like it to feel like a round trip, like one complete circle. Like, you know what I mean? Not just like going back and forth. I hate making trips in real life as well, so I wonder if it's related. It might not be, but I wonder. So in games as well, I don't like doing circuit races as much as I like doing, say, a sprint or a checkpoint. You know what I mean? I like going A to B, but I don't like having to turn around or do a lap or whatever. Just how I roll, man. Also, this super chill bopping music is awesome. So many people. Just like real life, I'm scared of people. Yeah, we're killing it this time, man. Down we go. Whoa! Oh my gosh, we're just hauling butt right now. Oh! That was good. We're okay. We got 30 seconds to go 15 feet. That's plenty of time. Nice. This car is nosebleed fast. So proud of my baby. And we got new brakes and suspension, which will only help. Let's go ahead and jump to the safe house here and equip our new swag. It's funny because I've been using the handbrake to brake most of the time. Ooh, that's even the best suspension. Good stuff. Just right in the middle is fine. And then brakes. It's also the best brakes. That's great. I like a little bit of a rear bias. So that's fantastic. We got the best of the best. The only thing now we're missing is transmission, which is hidden behind a drift vent. So that makes me sad. But yeah, that makes me sad. So this is like the Lancer. What's our middle option? There we go. It's a Sprint, which I would love already much better. It's the engine, but it's a lesser engine, so we're not interested in the engine. But we are interested in finishing this territory, and then we'll need one more race to take the top territory, and then I think that's it. So we're doing good. There's some other cars we can grab as well. If I didn't feel like this car was fast enough, I could grind out and get some of the other cars, like the Lamborghinis. Whoop. Oh, I missed it. I didn't even see that. I mean, it didn't matter. It's about the same, so... What the heck? That was a sharp corner. It was so sharp, it completely stopped me. Oh, well, good news, guys. Yumi waited for me, I guess. Oh! Yeah, I am all aware. I am very aware of this shortcut. This is a good one. No big deal. I'm certain it's directed at you, because I hit it, so that's a good thing. We're getting hit. As usual, I'm chasing a Viper's bumper. This is getting to be a very familiar sight at this point. And in my other account, years and years ago, when I beat this game originally, I beat all of it in a Dodge Viper. But I played a Viper recently. But like I used that Viper recently to see if all the hype was worth it, and it did. It was crazy fast. One of the fastest cars in the game. But the handling was non-existent. Like it was like it would be a perfect drag car. It would be a perfect drag car. Yes, cop, go chase that guy. Oop, I'm dumb. I thought it was a different corner. All right, that's my bad. I'll take full responsibility if we lose. I will 100% take responsibility for it. It is a good pass. If I could just squeeze between y'all. Darn it, these Vipers are the bane of my existence. Wow, that was textbook pass, man. Doesn't matter, the cops are actually assisting me for once. So I actually had that even if the cops weren't there. I made that corner perfectly. So I like cut those guys' corners perfect. But the cops certainly assisted. It made it so it wasn't insanely close. And that's great news. So we got an engine, but it's slower. We've unlocked the McLaren. That's actually one of the fastest cars in the game. So yeah, I now have enough control of other cars that if it goes wrong, I'll just buy that McLaren and then crush him with it, because that McLaren is crazy fast. I have one in the My Cars section on my main account, and it is insanely fast. Handling is very good. It's one of the best cars in the game. So if it comes down to it, I will just buy that. Heaven knows I'm rich enough. Anyway, so that's good news. So we have a way out in case something goes really wrong. Anyway. Whoop. But I would love to try it with this car, though, so I'm hoping this baby will push us through. Anyway, I will see you guys on the other side of this defense race. These are dime a dozen, so see you guys in a minute. Anyway, so I got caught by the cops. It was ridiculous, okay? Freaking 9-minute police chase. Almost 10 minutes. They're using freaking Corvettes. Like, I'm never gonna get out of here. Anyway, so I could not get caught. Luckily, I have a get-out-of-jail-free card on a marker, so it was literally just a fun waste of time. Anyway, so that was hellish for no reason. But now we're between a rock and a hard place because our options are A, a canyon, or B, a drift event. And neither of those are good things. But anyway, I think I might try and do the drift event. I'm scared because historically I am not very good at drift events. But maybe. I mean, oh, it's in a canyon. That's terrifying. Anyway, we'll try. I have very little faith in my ability to do this. But this car, maybe it'll be better at it. I don't know. Alright, so, as you might imagine, the canyon event went terrible. Or, not a canyon, the drift event went horrible. I can't beat drift events. So, we got crushed. Anyway, so, we're going to go ahead and try the canyon duel because it's either this or the drift event. And no matter how hard this is, no canyon duel is as bad as a drift event. So, that's where we're at. Oops, I skipped it so fast I didn't realize we were ready. Can I restart? I wasn't ready. Alright, there we go. I was about to say no countdown. I was just in the race. So, there we go. Now I can accelerate right off the get-go. Now, he's a challenger, so I think, I mean, you know, technically I should have the advantage in the turns, but he's also an NPC, therefore such silly laws don't apply to him. They'll have whatever stats they need to have to be faster than you. Gotta make sure not to hit him. That's bad juju. Oh, it's Angie. I didn't even realize that. I thought I was just racing some pleb. Turns out it's an advanced pleb. Oh, that was way too hard to stop. I take full credit for that mistake. There we go, there we go. That was a better corner, I think. I'm now curve behind, so that's a problem. Don't worry, she slowed down to let me catch up. That's nice. Oh, this is not a sharp corner. Yeah, we're too far away, I fear. It's her acceleration, it's aggressive. And the difference is it edits her ability to handle, so it matches mine at least. So, it's sort of an uphill battle. The cards are definitely stacked against you. Yeah, so cards are definitely stacked against you, but who knows? Maybe we'll do it. Maybe it'll be polite to me on the other side. Maybe. I'm ready, Angie. Come and get it. By come and get it, I mean stay away. I'm scared. Oops, I got too close and triggered the weird camera. And triggered the sad camera.
You still there?
What are you looking behind you for? I'm in front of you. 0 out of 10, completely unimmersive. She's looking behind her in a rearview mirror, even though I'm in front of her, implying that she's in front, when she's really not. You know, part of the good thing about being in front is you don't have to be worried about running into them. You know what I mean? You can just go as fast as you want on these areas. It's the reason I can do 150 miles an hour on those curves, because only I'm worried about is falling off. So, you know, watch out for those corners, and every other corner, just, you know, you can just lay out, just do 1,000,000 miles an hour. It doesn't even matter. And that's nice. Have that ability is awesome. Angie, I'm supposed to be in front, woman. That's the rules of the dog. Oh, that inhale, though. Way too fast on that corner. Angie, please, your inhale makes me uncomfortable. I can save it. Oh my gosh, that was close. Woo, that was close, but we did it. It's because the AI gets a stupid boost of speed right at the end. You know what I mean? Like, right at the end, they just get this crazy boost of speed where now suddenly they just want to be in front. And so because of it, their car just gets this speed boost and they're just faster than you. You know what I mean? And so, it's rough, and it was hard. But we did it, man. Anyway, Angie, Kenji, and Wolf are upset. You want to take on Darius, you have to go through all three of us in our new rides, the canyon and the city. You got to beat us both first. No need for Darius to soil his hands. Oh. Alright, let's get off the street before we get arrested by cops. Anyway, oh dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Anyway, I wanted to see what my final stats are going to look like. See, that's pretty fast. Top speed is a little bit lacking, and it's only saying my value is at 80 grand. So, we are so loaded that we are actually going to make a trip. A trip where, you ask? Is it to Disney World? Disneyland? Walmart? Nope. We're going to the car shop. And really, actually no, we really could go through there. I just got to get my marker. There we go. Alright, we're actually going to jump to the car lot. We're going to price a McLaren. Because I did a play test of one earlier. See, there we go. Look at that base stats. Look how fast that sucker is. So we're going to go ahead and buy it. Because I'm loaded. Anyway, I also got a reward card, but I really don't care. I think it's probably the reward card for owning 3 cars, is what I assume that's for. But anyway, we are going to soup the snot out of our McLaren, and I will see you on the other side when it's ready. Alright, kids, check her out. Pretty nice, huh? Black and white, all good to go. So sexy. And so much faster than my previous car, I can tell you that. Yeah, it's crazy faster. So yeah, I'm pretty excited for that. I'm tempted to do a race to test it, but I think our first test will be the boss race here. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and hit it. I'm scared. They're like, you should be. So I also dumped a whole bunch of upgrades into it. It's insanely faster. Top speed is like double what my previous car. It's crazy fast. So hope you guys are ready. That's right. I just bought my way to victory. But it's allowed. Whatever. Cause like, come on. I mean, 2 of them are using cars that I can really keep up with. Like, how's that fair? And I'm not allowed to upgrade too. So I upgraded. They want to use grade A cars. Fine with me. It's so much faster. And so smooth. And the handling is still good, especially for a car of its speed and size. It's not as good handling as my last one. It's not quite as responsive, but it's sitting on so much more power that it's worth the balance. So I'm gonna crash a little bit more because it's harder to control, but It's also better than my Shelby, but faster and better handling. And better than my other one because it's just more powerful. And as you can see, reflected by my position on the board here, on how much harder they have, on how much easier I can ditch them, you can see that it's reflected by my skill. Like, reflected by their inability to catch me as easily. Because as you can see, I was saying Lancer. I'm driving an Impreza. So actually, my little Impreza was having the hardest time ditching even Angie by herself. And this puppy, she'll ditch Angie. See what I mean? It's more like a drag car that I can't turn at high speed. So that is what it is. Luckily, it has very good brakes. And I'm relying on my brakes to sort of use them to turn because when she's accelerating, no ability to turn, as you can see. But still easier to control than the Shelby, I can tell you that. See that? I had 181 over the finish line. Oh yeah. They just don't have it. 50 grand and brakes and suspension unlocked. I don't think I can equip them though. I'm pretty sure I already equipped everything that I could. Because there's only so many things unlocked and I hit all of them. Okay. This car sounds like a monster. Anyway, it'll be easier to do it in the canyon. The canyon is a lot of just really tight corners and stuff. Much less so in the city. Yeah, we're doing good, man. Upgrades in cars makes a lot of difference. Because that's really what it comes down to. It's just about grinding out enough money to buy your way to success. And it's such a shame because it wouldn't have to be that cut and dry. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that like this car shouldn't be able to beat like the beginning car of the game or anything, because that's just science. But to some degree, how they just will speed up pretty much any car to make it match you, no matter what you're driving, is kind of ridiculous. Hooey and Dewey can't even keep up. It's pretty much me and Wolf over here. Yeah, this car is awesome, man. And I knew it was. I have done play tests in the My Cars section on my other account that I have this car unlocked in, and it is. And I knew it was awesome, so I knew it'd be a good one if I ever unlocked it, that I could just use it in career, and I knew it'd be good. So that's the reason I felt so confident buying it, because I already knew it was great. You actually, in some ways, helped me out, little taxi car. Oh, fire engine, why? Oh, dang. See, and as good as Wolf is, man, it's pretty much like buying your rate of success, just like most other video games these days, honestly. Can't do well? Buy all the guns in the game, or whatever. Back in my day, we had to work for what we had. Born in a different time. Born in a different time. Like sideswiped by a $300,000 car. Kidding, this car in this game only costs $216,000. In real life, well, I don't know how much it'd be, but I think it'd be more than that. Probably. Anyway, fantastic. I mean, it might not be. With all the upgrades, it certainly was. I, dumped like $150,000 in this car after I bought it for $216,000. So, they got crushed. Your former crew means nothing to me, punk. Oh, you guys can switch around. Sup, scrub? That's such a bigger car than him.
I spent that money that you got framed for. I bought Nikki everything that you couldn't.
How dare you? I'm racing for the glory and the woman. Whoever wins gets Nikki's love. No, I always have Nikki's love even if I lose, but I'm not gonna lose. This is the showdown. A tire screeching finale, maybe is what we'll call it. I don't know. We sort of have to incorporate finale in the title. It's tradition. So I'm not always able to do it, but when I can.
Trying to keep up.
Rude. Yeah, this is the reason I didn't just keep my little Impreza. Yeah, that was a good shortcut. I wish I had seen it. Oops. Ran into the wall with that nitro. It's unfortunate. Oh, yes, sir. Don't you count me out yet, boy. I killed a family. I killed a family. After this race, I'm going to prison. That's right. Before I go to prison, we can get all the glory by beating my arch nemesis. Ah, I don't know why I braked for it. That was foolish. Oh my gosh, and I thought Angie's inhale was annoying. I hadn't met Darius in a race yet. Woohoo! Haha, he's upset because he knows he's gonna lose right here. You lose, scrub. I'm better than you. Oh, my car is so pretty. So pretty. You finished first. I know. I'm a great person. What's funny is that in that very, very first race, you unlocked brakes and suspension. You never get the chance to put it on before these races. So it's really sort of inconsequential. Oh man, the final countdown. I would play that song, but it's copyrighted, and I'll get you know, sued and shot in the head and all these other crazy things that happen. Oh man, my car for once looks on point with everyone I'm racing with. Like I always feel like I'm racing a car. I mean, before the Shelby, I always felt like I was like the Shelby. I always felt like I was better, but then
No one can touch me.
a lot of the time I felt like I was like not as good as them. Like all my cars were just like they were often better or keeping up, but they were always using all these like fancy like $300,000 cars, and I'm just using whatever I had or whatever. That's a cruel one to put you in. Anyway, and so then, but now it's cool. Now I'm using, but now I'm using a car that's like as good as them, you know, good if not better. Whoa, these ones are tight, dude. Look at these. Switchbacks are aggressive. And I'm behind him and getting crushed. There we go. That last one was better. Shut up, Darius. You can ditch me on a straightaway? Is that what you think? Be careful though. Going so fast, I'm gonna like fly off a cliff. So that's a little hard to say. I don't know how well I did. Most of that race is those switchbacks. So I don't know how well I did, you know? I mean, it's not as long as the other races, and I'm glad, because like a 9-minute canyon race would just make me want to cry. Anyway, so I don't know how well I did. We're going to have to just try it and see, you know what I mean? I don't know. But now, I guess I wasn't expecting complete switchbacks, so I just have to sort of watch for that. You know what I mean? But now that I know that the switchbacks are insane, like, now I'm ready for it. Wow, luckily I have good brakes on this car. Didn't know they would be so necessary. I was a little bit over-braked on that one, but it worked out. And we're doing good on the bar, though. I feel like. You think he's blinded, but because my car is I painted it with chrome paint. I actually don't think I used chrome. I think I switched to iridescent at the last second. I think I was gonna do chrome, but then I did iridescent paint instead. So actually, it's not chrome, but my wheel paint is in chrome. I also wonder if he's blinded by my shiny car. His car is all like red and black, which is a fantastic color scheme, but I just wanted something bright and a little bit different. My last cars have been a little bit darker. The Impreza wasn't as dark, I will say that. I did go with a little bit... We're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, 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 okay. Yes! Woo! We did it! Alright! Oh my gosh! Holy crap! I'm so stressed out. I'm sorry if I blew the snot out of the audio on that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, so for you guys, that was but a second. Let me tell you about what the heck just happened to me. Okay, so first of all, I crashed on that last corner twice, and died and had to redo this part of the whole thing. The second time I accidentally hit continue instead of restart, and I had to do the entire boss event again. So then I went all the way through that, and then I had to fight Darius 3 more times before I took it. So I died on that same last corner 2 more times, and on this attempt, I did it. Barely. Oh my gosh. I think it felt bad for me. It just gave me the victory at that point. But we did it. Oh my gosh. I am complete. Sorry, I'm hyperventilating practically. In your face, scrub. Yes! Yes! I'm so stressed out. I'm so tired. My heart is beating so fast. I'm gonna go drink a beer. Holy crap. Alright, just give me my cutscene. Something to say? The girl's mine.
In the car.
Need a ride?
Enjoy it while it lasts. There's always someone out there who's a little faster than you are.
That's what you think.
And sooner or later, they're gonna catch up.
I'm sorry, I've been giggling like a schoolgirl. I'm so happy. That's right! That's right! The girl and the town are now mine. Victory. I did it! Yes! Victory! We got a reward card. Finish career mode. So you won. Thank you for playing Need for Speed Carbon. You've just unlocked 5 new cars, including the Audi Le Mans Quattro. Give them a try in the quick race. There is still lots of things to do in the game. Now complete all the reward cards, take on the challenge series, and try the career in another car class. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. We will not be doing that. Oh my gosh, we did it. Oh my gosh, let me see how long the recording. So this will be a 2-hour recording. By the time I cut out all of my fails and retries and defensive races, it will be probably longer than a normal part, but like probably 45 minutes cut off is what I very much expect. Probably about there. But anyway, so thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the content. We completed this story. As for where we're going next with my series, I think I have an idea as to what I will be doing. I am pretty sure I have an idea. There is upcoming new content as always on my channel, but there is some upcoming events as well, some bigger things. My channel is going to get a little bit of a timeline overhaul in the next coming months. I will announce more details on that when I have a for sure, and as there's some things I got to wrap up first. But anyway, there is some new major content coming, but for now all content will continue like normal, and I do have a pretty good idea about what we're going to move into next after this, so hope you guys can look forward to that. Also, there's no Warcraft part coming out because I wanted to sort of push this out. I wanted to wrap it up. I knew we were close, and I was ready to do that. So there's no Warcraft part coming out today for Friday, but because obviously today is Saturday, so there's no Warcraft part coming out this weekend. But there will be this part coming out this weekend. I'm going to edit and compress this, get it all ready, and then I'll be putting it up as soon as it's ready. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the Need for Speed content. Be sure to like and subscribe if you guys are enjoying what you are seeing. And thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later. Hey guys, Dark Lurk here. All you can do is kill me. Untrue. It's not easy being cheesy. We find a way. All according to plan.
Who's like the bro on the mic, yo?
He's like, calm down.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
Shooter! Here, eat piano. Oh! He felt that. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will talk to you guys later.